Your legs feel weaker when you stand up from a chair, slower on the stairs, less steady crossing a parking lot. Most people over 60 assume stronger legs require expensive protein shakes, supplements, or extra meat at every meal. But there is a complete protein sitting in the baking aisle of your grocery store that can cost less than $1 per serving: non-fat dry milk. It contains both whey and casein, the same muscle-building proteins found in fresh milk. But one common mistake can stop that extra protein from helping your legs, and it has nothing to do with the powder itself. To keep your legs strong, your body has a simple daily requirement. It needs 3 things: enough protein, regular movement, and a clear reason to rebuild itself. Think of your muscles as a brick wall. When you are younger, your body constantly replaces old, worn-out bricks with sturdy new ones. But after 60, this rebuilding process naturally slows down. The body becomes less able to use the protein we eat, and the demolition crew starts working faster than the rebuilding crew. Clinicians call this natural, age-related muscle loss after 60. Sarcopenia. It is a very common physical change, not a personal failure. But when this rebuilding process slows down, the physical impact is felt every single day. You experience weak legs after 60, which directly affects your confidence during daily activities. It shows up when walking after 60, making you feel less steady on your feet or making it harder to keep your balance. It makes climbing stairs feel exhausting, and it makes standing up from a favorite chair require a push off the armrests. This gradual decline in leg strength is the leading cause of fall risks in older adults. Your legs are the foundation of your entire day. Keeping them strong is the most important factor for senior mobility and maintaining independence in your own home. Fortunately, your muscles never lose the ability to grow. Sarcopenia can be managed, and you can work toward building stronger legs after 60. Your body just needs the right raw materials and a clear physical signal to start the repairs. Healthy aging is entirely possible when you understand how these two forces work together. But to make this work, we have to look closely at how our muscles actually use the food we eat. To get those raw materials, we do not need expensive specialty drinks. Instead, a highly effective cheap protein for seniors is non-fat dry milk, commonly known as powdered milk. This product is simply regular liquid milk with almost all the water removed. Because it is real dairy, it contains a complete protein. This means it has all the essential building blocks your body needs to fight muscle loss after 60, specifically whey and casein. A typical prepared serving of about 1/3 of a cup of this powder provides around 8 grams of powdered milk protein. However, because products differ, you should always check your own label to see the exact amount. It is also important to know what this product is not. Real powdered milk is not a non-dairy coffee creamer, it is not malted drink powder, and it is not a sugary shake mix. It is just pure, dry milk. This simplicity makes it an excellent budget muscle food. Depending on the product in the store, it can often cost around or below $1 per serving, and sometimes even less. Using it as a supportive tool can help you on your path to building stronger legs after 60, which makes everyday tasks like climbing stairs, walking after 60, and standing up much easier. It is a practical, gentle step toward maintaining independence and overcoming weak legs after 60. But this is where many people make a critical error. One cheap serving is useful, but it cannot do everything alone. To get the benefits of this budget muscle food, you do not need to change how you eat. You can easily slip it into meals you already enjoy. This makes healthy aging simple and stress-free. The first way to use it is in your morning oatmeal. Warm oatmeal is a comforting breakfast, but it is naturally low in protein. As you prepare your oats, simply stir in 1 or 2 tablespoons of powdered milk protein. To keep the texture smooth and prevent clumping, sprinkle the powder in gradually while stirring the warm cereal. This simple addition turns a standard breakfast into a powerful tool for fighting muscle loss after 60. The second option is stirring it into Greek yogurt. Plain yogurt is already a wonderful option, but adding a spoonful of powdered milk makes it even better. This combination creates a rich, creamy snack that helps support senior mobility. Again, add the powder slowly, stirring as you go. You will hardly notice it is there, but your body will get a high-quality boost to help you build stronger legs after 60, and avoid the daily frustration of weak legs after 60. The third way is to blend it into your dinner. You can stir a tablespoon of this cheap protein for seniors into warm vegetable soups, smooth mashed potatoes, or your favorite savory sauces. It dissolves beautifully into warm liquids, acting as a natural thickener. It is a seamless way to support your leg strength without relying on expensive shakes. By using these easy methods, you focus on the familiar foods you already love. This approach is about maintaining independence and making walking after 60 feel much easier, one simple meal at a time. But while adding this protein is a great start, your muscles still need a physical signal to actually use it. One cheap serving is useful, but it cannot do everything alone. Many people make the mistake of thinking a single spoonful of powdered milk protein will instantly solve muscle loss after 60, but your physical biology does not work that way. When it comes to rebuilding your muscles and getting stronger legs after 60, one brick does not build a wall. A single serving of dry milk only gives you about 8 grams of protein. If your body needs 80 grams of protein throughout the entire day to support healthy aging and preserve your leg strength, that one small serving is just a helpful head start. You cannot expect a minor addition to do the heavy lifting of a complete diet. Older adults actually need more protein than the traditional standards suggest. While the old recommendation is just 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight, modern medical research shows that seniors trying to overcome weak legs after 60 need closer to 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein for every kilogram they weigh. For an average 70 kilogram senior, that means aiming for roughly 84 grams of protein every single day. This is why your total daily intake matters much more than any single budget muscle food. To protect your senior mobility, you should pair this cheap protein for seniors with other high-quality foods. Use powdered milk to boost your normal meals, but make sure you are also eating reliable protein sources like eggs at breakfast, chicken or fish at dinner, and beans, cottage cheese, or soy throughout the day. Shifting your focus from a single miracle food to these better daily habits is what truly helps with maintaining independence and makes walking after 60 feel steady and safe again. Powdered milk is an excellent low-cost tool, but it only works when it is part of a complete, protein-rich lifestyle. Protein gives your muscles the materials. Movement gives them the instruction. Without that physical signal, the extra protein you eat cannot do its job to build stronger legs after 60. To help you send this signal to your body every single day, we use a simple, safe 3-minute leg routine. You do not need any gym equipment. All you need is a sturdy, stable chair or a kitchen counter for support. Let us start with the first movement. Controlled sit-to-stands. This targets the large muscles in your thighs, which are essential for standing up easily and climbing stairs. Sit on your sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Without using your hands if you can, slowly stand up. Then, gently lower yourself back down. We will do this 10 times. If your balance is poor today, you can modify this. Simply lift your feet slightly off the floor one at a time while remaining seated, tensing your thigh muscles as you lift. Next, move to the back of your chair or your counter. Hold on with both hands for balance. We are going to do 10 supported calf raises to improve your ankle stability and walking after 60. Slowly rise up onto your toes, hold for a brief second, and lower your heels back to the ground. Let us do these slowly, counting each one to ensure we keep a steady rhythm. Finally, we perform the slow standing marches. Still holding on to your stable support, slowly lift your right knee toward your chest, then lower it. Now, do the same with your left. We want to do 10 of these marches on each side to support your senior mobility and balance. If standing feels too difficult, you can easily do this exercise while seated in your chair, marching your knees up high, one at a time. This routine is about consistency, not intensity. Doing these gentle movements once or twice a day sends a powerful message to your legs. It tells your body exactly where to send that powdered milk protein to rebuild and fight muscle loss after 60. Making this 3-minute routine a daily habit protects your leg strength, helps overcome weak legs after 60, and keeps you on the path toward maintaining independence. Fitting this cheap protein for seniors into your schedule is about building a simple daily rhythm. You do not need to stress over perfect timing. Instead, focus on a few realistic moments when your body can easily use this extra boost. Breakfast is the ideal place to start. Many standard morning meals are very low in protein. Stirring a spoonful of powdered milk protein into your food helps feed your muscles after an overnight fast, supporting your leg strength from the start of the day. Another great moment is right after activity. Whether you just finished your quick exercises or came back from walking after 60, your leg muscles are primed to rebuild. A light snack with this budget muscle food right after you move is a highly effective way to support stronger legs after 60. If your appetite is low in the afternoon, a small milk mix is a wonderful choice. It is much easier on your stomach than drinking another large, heavy shake. The key is to spread your protein intake across the day, giving your legs a steady supply of nutrients rather than one massive dose. By focusing on these easy habits, you can protect your senior mobility, combat muscle loss after 60, and stay on the path toward maintaining independence. While powdered milk is a safe and simple way to support your leg strength, it is not for everyone. You should avoid it completely if you have a cow's milk allergy. If you have significant lactose intolerance, the natural milk sugars might cause some digestive discomfort. Another important group to consider is anyone with kidney disease. If your doctor has told you to limit your daily protein to protect your kidneys, adding extra dairy protein might conflict with your medical plan. It is also wise to check with your healthcare provider if you are on other medically prescribed diets, or if you take medications like certain thyroid drugs or antibiotics, which can interact with the calcium in milk. For most seniors, this budget muscle food is an incredibly safe and easy option, but taking a moment to confirm it fits your specific medical needs is a simple, smart step toward protecting your mobility and maintaining independence. An ordinary, affordable day shows how easily these habits fit into your life. You can design a repeatable routine that supports senior mobility without changing your favorite meals. At breakfast, prepare a warm bowl of oatmeal. Gradually stir in 2 tablespoons of powdered milk protein. The powder dissolves easily into the warm oats. Add some berries and enjoy it with a small cup of plain Greek yogurt. This simple combination provides high-quality protein right at the start of your day, giving your muscles the building blocks they need after an overnight fast to fight muscle loss after 60. By lunchtime, you can turn a light meal into a stronger source of nutrition. Warm up a bowl of vegetable soup. Stir in another tablespoon of this cheap protein for seniors to make the broth creamy and rich. To ensure you get enough total protein, pair the soup with a serving of chicken or beans. In the afternoon, it is time to give your muscles a reason to grow. Perform your simple 3-minute leg routine. You can do the seated marches, calf raises, and chair squats right in your living room. Immediately after this movement, your legs are ready to rebuild. Have a quick post-exercise snack. Mix 2 tablespoons of powdered milk protein into a cup of yogurt and top it with some fresh fruit. This budget muscle food delivers nutrients to your thigh and calf muscles when they need them most, supporting your leg strength and helping you build stronger legs after 60. For dinner, focus on a standard, balanced plate. Prepare a serving of fish, chicken, soy, or another complete protein alongside your favorite vegetables. By spreading your nutrition across these ordinary meals, you can consume enough high-quality protein for less than 20 cents of extra cost. This practical routine requires no expensive supplements or complex lifestyle shifts. It is a highly effective, repeatable path toward overcoming weak legs after 60, improving your walking after 60, and maintaining independence in your own home. Healthy aging does not have to be difficult or costly. It is about simple habits done consistently every single day. Your mobility is your ultimate freedom. A simple budget muscle food like powdered milk provides the building blocks, but regular movement provides the signal. Real leg strength is built step by step, combining practical nutrition with active days. True independence is decided by the small choices you make today. What simple step will you take? Let us know below.